We love Colada Morada. Colada Morada is a traditional meal that Ecuadorians celebrate this tradition years after years on November 2 and this called Day of the Dead. I am going to tell you how my family celebrate this tradition and how we share in family this day. First of all, we meet in my grandparents' house. This is located in Ibarra because all of our relatives has been buried there. My relatives usually is green to bring a part of the recipe pure family in order to have to attend. We used to be agreeing that one family bring the materials and then we had to divide the bill among everyone. But this has generated discord between us because it usually turned out expensive or some materials were not bought for the reason we had been designed to change the custom. Keeping on with the recipe, our grandmother have gathered the materials of the recipe and she will begin to work on it. My grandmother usually is the leader to carry out this meal and my aunts are the assistant. The last year my mother used to be the leader in the kitchen but since she go right now my grandmother go to the leadership. My grandmother usually begin it sifting the corn flour 3 times using a fine sieve. After my aunt put in a half of warm water about it, get lumps my another cut that mortinos, blackberries, guavas and naranjilla in 2 liters of water. After she used it, I say next my grandmother boiled in another 2 liters of water the panela or sugar, spices, aromatic jars, and pineapple peels. And again she uses a sieve and they mix the first 2 liters with this one is other to get one combination. The my house could the pineapples, the babaco, the raisin and the strawberry and could they with the sugar until they from fall as syrup. Finally my aunt mix everything in a large pot. Also the cold flour dissolved in the liquid. You have to stir constantly so the flour cooks. My grandmother adds the fruits in the prions so that it cooks inside the big pot. While my aunts are cooking colada morada, my uncles are ready to cook the princess of rent. My uncle Martin has been working in the fast marathon to the bread Easter because we used it to wait for long hours to make pins of rain. So my uncle Martin decided to buy what was the pan in the breaker.